Are you involved in creating a personal development plan? I mean, for personal improvement. Self-development goals. I'm going to share a wonderful spiritual metaphysical principle from the Course in Miracles that really hits home about presence and power and your own personal growth goals rather than what others prescribe. Personal development examples and real life miracles for a life of purpose and why that is so important. Hey everyone, good morning. James Nussbaumer, and welcome to another episode of Everyday Miracles Moment on video. Are you being serious about personal improvement and self-development goals? Keep in mind as you're listening to me that in the description area down below here at YouTube is a wonderful video that I urge you to watch, and there's an access link called Presence and Power. I hope that you'll access this free video that shows how successful people grow, the habits of highly effective people, and how they lead happy lives. These personal growth goals can help you see the various routes or pathways, you might say, that you can take, and the pros and the cons of each direction and your means of traveling along that path. We're also going to have our moments along the way. You know that. We all have our moments in life when we feel stuck in life, for example. And there are times when all aspects seem to be effective, yet there is no feeling of satisfaction or any satisfaction at all. Sound familiar? Well, when you believe that there is no more steps to take and you're just running out of fuel, if you will, by creating a personal development plan, you will have ideas just opening up, coming forth from within you and showing you what to do next and the little additional action that you need to take for accomplishing these objectives and goals so you may live your dreams. By the way, read more on my blog where I've written a detailed article at my website, a detailed article to help you overcome feeling frustrated when things are going against you and how to begin living the life of your dreams. And by the way, the link to that article is also in the description area down below here at YouTube. Now you might have to click on show more to expand that area open a little bit. But let's move on and say that each individual in this world has their own purpose and their own passions, where passions seem to follow. And this remains in our psyche from the day that we are born into this world. But sadly, sometimes adverse situations come up and become the culprits, we can say, taking us off track from our personal growth goals. Then we also have other factors that might get in the way too, such as, say, well-intended but misinformed family and friends trying to make their dream of life become your dream of life. Does that sound familiar? Where others are trying to make their way become your way. Other peers, social, academic, and other media affects us, and we may leave us a little bit more confused than ever before. Now remember this spiritual metaphysical principle from the Course in Miracles that I think really will open your mind. The Course in Miracles states, how happy would your dreams become if you were not the one who gave the proper role to every figure which the dream contains? Now I'll repeat that, but before I do, I've jotted that down in the description area down below as well, so you may jot that down in your notes. Some people have messaged in saying that they like it when I include the principles in the description area. So it's there. But remember, the Course in Miracles states, how happy would your dreams become if you were not the one who gave the proper role to every figure which the dream contains? Pretty profound, isn't it? I think so. So also, now let's keep in mind that sometimes when we feel like we're running out of time, don't we sometimes in this world? Because the ego in us lives and breathes on time. So therefore, the ego in us wants to think that we're running out of time. So when we feel like we're running out of time, let alone for considering reaching personal development, personal development goals in personal development examples of successful others, we just think there's not enough time in the day and our schedule's too hectic. But we need to take the time and settle down for a little bit and take a look at what successful others are doing. And let's allow them to lead the way, and maybe look at an example that parallels with your own life and consider taking action on the same steps that these people are doing. Follow this strategy of presence and power, and you will be sure to have set personal development goals for real miracles that open up a life of purpose and passion for you. I hope this made sense. And by the way, if it does, and if you like my thought-provoking videos, my messages, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would just love to have you as a subscriber. And as always, but I'll say this in a different way, please keep in mind the natural inner beauty of yourself that is within you. That's where your presence and power sits, waiting for you to reflect that to the material world, which means to extend your natural beauty to the material world, which will make your life situation a great life and a happy life. Until next time, God bless.